Hello students, myself is Parminder Singh from Prab Kirpa classes. Our today's topic is exploring linear equations in one variable. After going through this course, the students will understand that a linear equation in one variable refers to an equation in which there is only one variable. One variable means x or y or anything other variable. It may be p, q, r or t, and the highest power of the variable is 1. The general form of a linear equation in one variable is ax plus b is equal to 0. This is the general form of the linear equation. Now here it is written as the highest power of the variable is 1. It means that the value of this variable is 1 and it cannot be more than 1. And in this equation, x is the variable and a is the, here it is the a is the coefficient of variable x and it is not equal to 0. That is, this coefficient is not equal to 0. Here b is a constant. Now what is the purpose of solving the linear equation? The goal when we solve the linear equation with one variable is to find the value of variable, that is to find the value of x that makes the equation true. You can solve the equations by isolating the variable x on one side of the equation. You can take this, here it is written as 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. So in this case you can take this 3 to the other side, that is it will be written as this, or we can write it as x is equal to minus 3 over 2. That is, we will take the variable on one side and the other number which is without variable to the other side. Linear equations in one variable are used in many different areas of mathematics, including algebra, geometry, calculus and statistics. Linear equations are also used in many real world applications such as finding the slope of a line, determine the cost of producing a certain number of items, or determine the cost of purchasing a certain number of items. The word linear in a linear equation refers to the fact that the graph of the equation is a straight line. That is what is the meaning of linear, which has been used in the words linear equation. It means that the graph of the equation is a straight line. We will understand the same with the help of an example. Suppose we go to the market to purchase apples. We ask the shopkeeper, what is the price of the apple? He says that the price of one apple is $2. So in this case, the linear equation will be total cost is equal to 2 multiplied by the number of apples. That is how many apples we purchase, it will result into the total cost. Suppose you purchase 5 apples, then what will be the total cost? The total cost will be 2 into number of apples, that is 2 into 5. 5 are the number of apples, 2 is the price of a single apple, and the ultimate cost, total cost of purchasing 5 apples will be $10. So we will represent the apples on x-axis. Apples will be represented on this side, number of apples, and the cost of purchasing apples will be represented on the y-axis. So if we take the number of apples, these are the 5 apples we are going to purchase, and this is the cost of the apples, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. This is the cost of the apples, and if we are buying 5 apples, then it means we are purchasing this, and the cost will be 10, cost will be $10. So here it will be like this, that is, it will be the line which is in straight line. That is, if we are not purchasing any apple, x is 0, y is 0. And if we purchase 5 apples, the cost is $10. And if we join both these points, that is 0, and this point where the value of x is 5 and the value of y is 10. So here you can see that the graph of the equation is in a straight line, that is linear. This is the linear equation where the graph is in a straight line and it passes through the points 0, 0 and 5 and 10, where this 0 represents x-axis and this 0 represents y-axis, and here this 5 represents the x-axis and this 10 represents the y-axis. Here in this course, we will simply find out the value of variable, and then we will also put in the value of x on the left hand side expression and right hand side expression to find out whether the value of variable which we have find out is correct or not. We will solve the questions pertaining to the graph, pertaining to the making of the graph in our next course. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.